Hello peeps, and welcome to another league with MrGit. It's been a couple of weeks since we had the last one, which was the VRC Tourers on ASRock Corsair. We're continuing on ASRock Corsair with this league, but we're going in a different direction. We're going in the direction of LMP3 because he wanted more downforce. And today's race is on a fictional track that has just been selected, called Paddy, which I've never raced before. So it will be very interesting. Now let me just launch Kerchief right quick. And my app, the app I'm using to reach out, by the way, is taking a shit. Great. I'm sorry about that, because that probably means that chat is not working on your end.
Radio check. Spot a radio check.
I'll just give it a quick check, see what the fuck is going on. Oh, they're blaming Twitch. That's funny. Hey, Woody. Yeah, this chat. So yeah, the app is taking a bit. This chat is working fine. My chat, the app that I'm using to reach chat, is not working, and they're blaming Twitch for it, which I don't know if it's true or not. It's a partial outage, and it's not connecting even to YouTube chat. So it's definitely the app taking a shit. I'm sorry about that. I thankfully do have a window in the background open with that I can see your comment, Woody. But I have to manually alt up to Twitch to do so, which is brilliant. This app is not making the best first impression, is it? But anyway, how you doing, Woody? I'm sorry I missed yesterday's stream, but I was at work. Well, let's join the server. Yeah, and I says that I don't have an active live stream on YouTube. Which, oh, for Peter's sake, Windows alt-tabbing, as usual, being a pile of garbage. Frustrating puzzles. Were you playing the Da Vinci House again? Yep, YouTube stream is fine. I swear to God, this app might drive me nuts, and it's annoying because it's a very good app otherwise. Anyway, we're in. So driving an LMP3 car that I don't like, and I want to clarify, I like LMP3s. I don't like this one. This one has absurd amounts of grip by LMP3 standards. So it feels weird. Like I did a 140 kind of effortlessly at Portimao, which is absurdly quick for an LMP3. That's LMP2 times actually, an LMP2 time. Anyway, we'll give it a go. The track I don't know at all, so it will be interesting. See how that goes. And I've been forced to have a radar. At least we know that's working. Unlike something else. I'm actually going to close Castle Labs and open it up again. Give me a second, peeps. Exited fully. The issues of being a live streamer. And I'm missing chat now, like fucking hell. Yeah, look at all that gibberish on the top of your screen. Still outage. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna revert to using Chatty for the time being, which is my other chat app. Swear to God. Now the app is not even launching. Love a bit of Chatty. Yeah, Chatty is a reliable app. It doesn't have many features, but it's a reliable app. We're gonna run that. God's sake. Every time you change something on the stream, it just ruins everything. So I'm gonna leave some. So apologies to anyone watching on YouTube. I'm gonna leave that on hold. Also, the gibberish is apparently in the game. Don't worry about it. It's not a chat thing or anything.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Okay, completely unknown track. This is called Paddy. As I mentioned, it's a fictional track.
On your right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
And it's a fast one from what I saw from the preview.
Clear left.
Oh, that radar is also something I'm not used to. So this car has, as you can see, absurd amounts of grip. It actually makes about, what, 40 horsepower more than an LMP2? Okay. Track knowledge is important. I'm beginning to realize. Oh, hold on. What's that that's been there? What's that that's been there? Is that a real penalty? I assume it is. Okay, alright. Let's change the driving position. It seems too high to me. There. Cool. Alright, take that out. So yeah, this car I'm not a fan of, but it's still fun to drive to a degree, you know. Basically, you treat it like a V8 powered LMP3, LMP2. I mean, not V8, but LMP3, because again, this is almost LMP2 levels of quick. I also have never driven. Oh, what? There's some issue with the server. It says that there's a command that's not recognized, which I assume is something that MrGit is trying to do. Look at that camber, though.
The leader has just
again. Okay, but this is going well. Also, let's check how caffeinated is doing. There's a major outage. What are they going to blame now? Several components are inaccessible. This incident affects API and caffeinated. Very cool. Also, this is hitting at a time for my practice. I'm gonna stop caring about it for the time being because I need to learn this track. At this point,
it exit looks clear.
I'm not doing that. Also, fire that up. Oi! What do you mean? I'm on my outlap. What do you mean slow down? Shut up.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, take a slow lap around this this track for the time being to just get acclimated to what's happening here. All elevation change, Batman. This reminds me of... What's the name of that actually good Dilka drone? Bilsterberg. The only good track he has ever designed. Hockenheim technically is a good track, but it's not because of him. Where does it go?
Fastest lap.
Next. Oh, lots of blind corners, and 201 doesn't seem like a fast lap for this track. So I think most of us are lost. So there are two fictional tracks in this league. There is this, and there is Pinevale. Pinevale I've driven, so I actually know it's a pretty easy track actually. The problem is that this is a very fast track, so...
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, also visibility in this thing is atrocious. I haven't driven a right-hand drive prototype in a while. The A-pillar is an absolute nightmare in these things.
th place. Yellow flag.
Too fast? Oh no, it's actually fine.
The leader has just done a 2:00.9 seconds.
Okay, so that's the lap time. Do around here, I suppose. I thought it was a slow lap time. Okay, so... Okay, threw it in then.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Holy shit, this is... The overtakes will be hard here. It's such a high-speed track, and also I'm melting my right rear, it looks like.
The leader's just done a 2:00.4 seconds.
Who's this guy following me? Like, bugger off.
Off the pace.
We're practicing.
The leader has just done a 1:59.9.
Oh man, my rear tires are gonna be melting. Downforce I'm on seems to... Pretty good. Shit. What?
All right, Steve.
What is this truck? What is this truck design? What? Who had this idea? That is foul. Why? Wow.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Okay. This is gonna be terrible. How much fuel for 20 minutes?
For 20 minutes, we should need 25 litres.
Gonna take 28. What? Do you see that guy doing like the space shuttle landing? Smoke.
It exits clear.
I'm also not sure if the softs can last. I might take mediums. Also, the pit exit is pretty foul, but there is good flow to it. I can say that much.
Yellow flag.
It's basically what if Silverstone had a lot of elevation change and more blind corners.
9.7.
Wah, wah. Have I done a valid lap? What's my position? Oh, that was a mistake. What's my position?
P18.
Great, I didn't put a valid lap in. Yeah, I think my valid lap was that one when I crashed and I hit that awful... I'm gonna call it shelf, because that's what it looks like to me. There's like a shelf near the tire wall.
Yellow flag.
What? Wah.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
It's a 5th gear corner, I think. There goes the stupid corner. This section I don't like. Reminds me of the last complex at Manicourt. And that's my least favorite part of that track.
B17.
Yay. Wow. Can you see this car? This car is so easy to drive. LMP3s are leery and they don't have as much downforce or grip or power. That's the thing about this mod. But then again, it's a mod used by LFM, so hardly a surprise. They use crap most of the time on Assetto Corsa. Even the VRC Super Tourers they use, they like make two versions. They make a simplified version and a CSP version that's accurate to the real life car.
1.7 seconds.
And despite the fact that everybody and their dog has CSP, LFM decided that they should use a simplified version. Which is bonkers. And again, I can't emphasize enough, everyone has CSP. Fuck. Yeah, this is going well. Shut.
Please, Steve.
How did I gain time out of that? I forgot it doesn't have microsectors.
Yellow flag.
Where? Nowhere I could see. So either they teleported back to pits or I'm blind. Also, the sound for this car is modified. This is not the stock sound. This is a sound mod I have for the AMG GT3, because the default sound for this is
B18.
atrocious.
Left. Yellow flag.
It's basically what if an LMP3 had, a V8 engine had no low end and just all mids. I was scared. That's a scary pit exit. Cheers.
Right, clear to the right.
Fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, too fast. So this section is all flat.
Off the pace.
Until it isn't. Which is the tricky bit. Also, wow, the camber is obscene. Like it's literally banking.
Just done a 158.8. Okay, Steve, you had some minor aero damage.
The
Stay
fuck?
out, it's not that bad.
I mean, I probably braked early, but that's a bit much. How's the car?
Oh no, I just can't hear you. What's your rear tyre temperatures? They're getting hot.
What's my car status? Okay, those are invalid commands.
I didn't catch that.
That was a
You're locking
kill.
up your fronts a lot.
This is a mess. What's going on with the server commands? Like, they're going nuts. Okay, let's see. Let's give Caffeinated another chance. Is this thing working? Partial outage now. Kick appears to be partial. I'm not using kick. There's an active incident. Yes, there's an active incident. All we can do is wait it out. We're currently investigating this issue. That's what happens when you trust YouTube advice on streaming. When many of them don't even seem to be streamers. Okay, I'm up to
Just
date.
2 minutes left.
Yep.
2 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 158.4.
So because there's a partial outage on Kick, none of it is working. This does not make sense in any universe. So again, apologies if anyone on YouTube is trying to chat with me. I'm actually going to check out. Chat, okay, no one is. For once I'm saying few about that. Like, come on. Okay, so I'm only reading, so I can only read Twitch chat. That's better than nothing, I suppose. Also, one thing to be aware of:
It takes
the SIM card doesn't get class information from AC.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Car right, clear to the right.
So all I can see, so all you can see is basically all the cars in the overall position. There's no multi-class. I'm just saying that if you see the blank class little, those little colored, I'm not gonna call them boxes because they're not box-shaped, on the right of the names on the overlay, that means that the there is no class being sent from the game. Because usually if it's a single class race, there's a red. And if it's a multi-class race, usually...
P17.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't done a multi-class race in that. But I think red is my class, and then other classes obviously have different colors.
That's the end of the session. 17th place.
So I think I'm gonna be cautious during the race and take medium tires. Because this track is putting a lot of strain on them, it looks like.
Car right, clear right. Right side, clear to the right.
Also this, I hate this app. Because the Corsair doesn't have microsectors, it doesn't register whether you gained or lost time. If you go off track, it tells you to slow down. Yeah, definitely a medium tire will be used for the race. Because I recall from driving out Portimao in this, which is another of the tracks that's going to be used. This is going brilliant. Oh, come on. Yeah, the rears are absolutely ruined. So yeah, if you spin in these tires, in the softs, they die. Gone instantly. How many flags would you like? Yes. Why? Oh, this app. This app is a bit weird because it basically forces a bunch of different UI things. Anyway, I'm bitching. I should just focus on racing. I'm gonna take 12 liters of fuel, I suppose. This is the setup. If you can see it. You can't. Doesn't make much of a difference. It's the default setup, basically. Just pick my tires and then the fuel. That's it. So I haven't put a single valid lap in. Me and Psycho are on the same boat. For once. Scotty has the wrong paint. Yeah. There was a plan for having a test race yesterday, but it didn't happen. Good thing, because I was not gonna make it. So, seeing from other people, mostly are using the mediums. So that seems like the right... Yeah, Scotty went for the hards. Okay, that's a bit too much. And there's probably an explanation. 36C tarmac temperature. Just as a reminder, if you're not reading the description on YouTube or you're not familiar with these, we have two races. Race 1 is... It's basically qualifying order, starting order, and the second one is reverse grid, full reverse grid. We were supposed to have 25 entries. There were 25 sign-ups, and as usual, many of them didn't make it. So we have 19 cars currently on the grid, and that means quite a bit of reverse order shenanigans on the second race, because of course you have to overtake a bunch of cars. So we're currently waiting for the server to take over. Affinate is still having an outage. Okay. Any changes on track conditions? Nope. I mean, 1C is nothing. Good. This says end of life in 4 laps. What? Is there a red light? Oh, there's a red light. Sorry, boys. This has to be the most useless addition to AC, if I'm honest, as a mod. I'm sorry to say this, because I've been a fan of the fact that our Factor 2 has red lights. Okay, green.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Steve, we've got 10
This is gonna be a mess.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Have a whole pack of cars, nose to tail. And we have to warm our tires up. And bear in mind, I haven't been able to put in a valid lap, so I don't even know. I still don't quite know how to attack the track in the best way possible.
Remaining.
I also have to say that I'm thankful that we're not going to have I'm thankful if we never have a race here again. I'm going to be brutally honest.
Yellow flag, caution.
Fuck.
Right side, clear right, you're clear.
That was almost a kill. I think that's Andreas in the Nissan GTP livery from 1989? I think. From the Camel GT.
Watch out.
Okay, here we go. F1 stuff. Andreas is quick, so I can follow him. Don't know about the rest. And I don't know about the guy behind and if he's gonna have a fun time being behind me, and I don't care. It's qualifying. We're all... As long as I'm on a green lap.
Right side. Still there.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, a very good idea to pick a fight during a qualifying session, but I guess I'm ruining his lap. But he's also, in a way, ruining mine, so we're even.
Okay, Steve. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What am I doing?
You're outside of track limits there.
Clear to the right. On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
This corner scares me. But apparently it's a very fast corner. So I have to take a brave pill and, well, try it out until I'm not falling off the track, which is my problem right now. Bear in mind, I'm not getting blue flags. Sorry.
One side, clear on the left.
Why am I not getting blue flags? Or is that car not on a valid lap either? I don't know. This is already shaping up as a disaster. As a stream in general, because considering how caffeinated is taking a dump. As well as this track and this car not working for me at the moment. And me not having any practice because we're not supposed to practice for this.
The leader's just done a 158.7.
Oh, here we go.
V14.
To be fair, at least there's no car behind me now.
Yellow flag.
Man, overtaking here will be impossible, won't it?
Watch your right side tyre temperatures. Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Man, this is a hard track for the right-hand side tyres.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Very harsh track for that. Oh, it's still slow. Fuck's sake.
Car right, clear right, you're clear.
Mind these track limits.
Oh, that's the Rothman's livery from the 962C.
The leader's just done a
Or sure.
58.
Or 956. It was a very similar
Used
livery.
half your fuel.
Oh, this is a mess. This is such a mess. And bear in mind that I still have half a mind on that app. Wow, when the tires get hot, they lose all grip. Yeah, this qualifying is a write-off. I definitely will need the mediums for the race.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Yellow flag.
The tire model with these is also kind of weird.
We've got cold tires. We need to get some heat into them.
Like, these are pretty resilient until they overheat and then they just go off completely. which seems a little odd. Is that the black, the carbon livery? I don't know. But we have a livery pack for this series. I'm using a graph livery because that's the best one that was available to me. Because when I signed up, we only had a one livery per car. No, one person per livery. And it was before they added the custom liveries after the fact. Also, nice started there. Anyway, I'll shut up when I get to the start of the next lap and hopefully get in a lap. Because at this rate, I'll be starting at the back.
Yellow flag, watch out. The leader has just done a 158.1.
Yeah, the Rothmans are struggling as well. I still don't know who's in which livery. That we'll learn through time, because I don't have the leaderboard you have. Are able to see. Not that that shows you which livery is which, but get the idea. Shit. Yeah, car is doing a...
watch the track limits.
Back end wants to step out. Okay, I'll shut up now. And try and do a quiet lap. Try to do a valid lap.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. New fastest lap for Old Leary, 157.9. Sector 1 is quick.
I don't know by what standards, but I appreciate that. Oh no.
Alright, Steve, we need to watch the track limits.
This almost looks intentional at this point. Let's just make it to the end of the lap in time so I can do another. I don't want to be that guy that doesn't qualify for whatever reason. I don't intend to sandbag. So theoretically, what kind of lap time will that be? I wonder. 2:05, not quick at all.
That's a new fastest lap for Old Leary, 157.4.
Invalidated in a stupid way, Steve, again. That's embarrassing. Fuck this track.
We need to watch these track limits.
How much fuel for 20 minutes?
For 20 minutes. We should need about 27 litres. That's the end of the session, 18th.
27, so I'm gonna take... What's my fuel consumption?
1.9 litres per lap.
So I'm gonna go for 29 liters. Well, 30 was a nice round number. I'm that arbitrary. I'm gonna take the mediums. I think my pressures are good. I'm gonna turn port tires off because I don't want to know what my tire status is. If they're burning, I'll find out, especially because the car does have does show pressures. So this is my livery. This is Graph Racing. Allegedly. Oh yeah, I'm stuck. That's a Duquesne D08. This is the replacement for the Norma M30 in real life. And caffeinated is still down. Don't you love it when technology works? And that means that I have put all my eggs in one basket that isn't working correctly at the moment. This feels so bad. Anyway, it's the first time happening. It's the third stream that I'm doing. And, well, there are bound to be some issues. MrGit down in 12th. He's not getting on with this track, although the gaps aren't that big. So Leary qualified in P1, Drift in P2, Sam in P3. Also have some new people, Full View of Phoenix. Not related in any way, shape or form. Again, it's spelled with an F, so definitely not related. Pete in P5, Dams in P6. And yeah, it's Andres in the Nissan livery. Let's familiarize myself with the liveries. So the thing, the hexagon thing. Congrats on the win, Tom. So Thomas is in the car says Prosperity on it. The hideous green car is on Drifts. Sam is running the H&R livery. We'll do the Rebellion, which is actually what I would have taken if it was available when I got it. Pete in the Norma M30 livery. Dams in the... Oh, that's familiar. Listerine. I've definitely seen this livery, it just doesn't spring to mind. Scotty, yeah, so... Andres in the Nissan. James is one of the positive thing car. Max is 2. Psycho's in the Rothmans.
Be ready. Watch for the lights.
Git's in the yellow. Andrea is in the yellow and orange. Fabrizio is in the Atlantic racing livery. Plastic Mine in the Cyan. Joran is in the other positive perception car. I bet those are going to be confusing. Don Pimpin is in the carbon one. I am in the graph, of course, and then Freddy is in that. Alright, I'm ready. Safety car?
Green, green, green.
What?
Maniac is leading the race.
Jump start for Scotty already. This is already scuffed as fuck. We should really have had a test race. If you're watching it, really should have. I didn't know this was going on. Also, was Don was ahead of me. Wasn't he? It's not telling me anything though. The app also expect a drive-through from the card warnings. Definitely shifting for a formation lap. Oh, big checkup.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
I wasn't quite paying attention, but I'm pretty sure he was. Don't be.
Clear to the left.
Very good. Very cool. Very cool, Don. Very cool. Very cool. He lost it admittedly, but you don't push on the fucking outlap.
On your left. Clear to the left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Still
120
there.
kilometers an hour.
Clear
limit.
left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, there he is now leading.
I'm pretty sure I've jumped positions from this. I'm very sure I have jumped positions.
On your left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
14th.
Because Don was definitely ahead of me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Right side. Clear to the right. In the middle. 3 wide. Clear
Holy
to the
shit.
left. Clear. Clear all around.
That was a risky move there. Also forgot to switch to the music. Shit. Things are about to get messy.
Okay, Steve, the next car is... I can't pronounce that.
Shit.
On your left. Clear
Forgot
left.
where the truck goes.
Keep it nice and tidy.
Was expecting the app to give me a warning, but thankfully didn't.
Yellow flag.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Well, that's another 2 freebies. And it looks like that positive, whatever thingamajig car behind me has actually followed me throughout this. So we have gained like a heaps of positions. Man, mediums don't stick anywhere as much as the softs. I'm not gonna say anywhere near as much. They're decent, but softs they're not.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The leader has just done a 2:00.9.
Christ. That's a lap time I will never see.
P10.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Right side.
That was dumb on my end.
Clear to the right. Right
Sorry.
side. Clear right.
Don't panic, we'll get him back.
Clear right. Right side, clear.
Sorry.
Right. On your right.
Sorry, Dad.
Clear to the right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
That's what happens when you make one
Keep it
mistake.
steady. Clear right.
2 mistakes.
Yellow flag.
Oh, he threw me off.
The stewards have warned us to clear the track.
I didn't want to hit him. He was in two minds about what to do, and I did not react accordingly.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.4 seconds. Yellow flag. Okay, Steve.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Between the lines.
I despise this app. What's my position?
P15. The leader has just done a 158.5.
Tell you what, the mediums are much better than the softs in terms of longevity. By this point, I would have killed the softs.
P15. The car in front is Maniac.
Especially after being spun on the first lap.
Yellow flag.
And I'm so slow.
5.
Yeah. Head down.
Yellow flag. Scotty is gaining on you. The gap's now.
Well, Scott is behind me. Well, he's much faster than me because, well, he put in a qualifying time. Unlike somebody else, aka me. Which, mind you, doesn't mean he's faster than me.
158.3.
But it means you could string together a lap. Which is definitely conducive to being fast, I would say. Falling off the track, I'm going to wager a bet it's not fast, really. Not to mention that the only reason he's behind me is because of that drive-through, which he got for a jump start, which was on the formation lap, so it shouldn't count as a jump start. But AC is that stupid of a sim because it doesn't have rolling starts. And any implementation thereof is dodgy.
Okay, Steve, you're reeling. Maniac in. The gap's now 1.9. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. That's half distance. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end. Sector 1 is...
How's my fuel?
Should be about 13 minutes of fuel left. 2.9 litres per lap. Should have to the end.
Exactly. Just enough fuel. And then you tell me that I don't have enough, I might have to save some, and you say I have 13 minutes. I'm not gonna bother arguing this again. You already know. You already have heard this before.
Yellow flag.
Ooh. That was almost an incident.
Right side. Still there.
Well, what I wanted to have happened there, exactly for this reason.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah.
All right, Steve.
I guess I could have made it work better, but I'm afraid of turning this car any harder than I am, because it does like to swap ends a bit.
Yellow flag.
Constant yellow flags, by the way. It looks like. Was that a move on the outside? If so...
Sector 1 time's okay. The gap to
impressive.
behind is now 8.2 seconds.
Oh, Fabrizio's behind.
You've got half your fuel left.
One of the fastest but also most inconsistent drivers in the Super Tourers League. I actually beat him on the championship, despite him getting more podiums than I did. Because when he wasn't getting podiums, he was like last. Interesting line by the car ahead, or just interesting braking.
1.3. That's a new fastest lap for Old Leary, 158.1.
The bed. This car, I swear to God. I think I should soften the rear springs a tad.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace.
Okay, I don't think those numbers are accurate, but I'm also well off the pace. As you can see from the entire rest of the grid capping me. Well, at least that's a favorable position for race 2 on the reverse grid. Also, these cars will have ballast.
You're
The winning car gets 20 kilos. P2 gets 10 and P3 gets 5. These are not shed throughout the league, so you get it, you keep it. Up to a maximum of 50 kilos. In the Super Tourers that didn't make much of a difference, but in these cars it will. I'm thinking, because these are light. And tire wear is crucial in these things, and more weight equals more tire wear.
Yellow flag.
Fuck's sake, this car. Okay, this is starting to drive like an LMP3. Still faster than an LMP3, but
right, the guy
it drives like it should.
Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, good thing is I haven't got a drive-through for track limits. So that's something. springs definitely need a bit of softening, especially the rear ones at the moment. Mainly because of the driving behavior, but I think I might also have to do something about the right height. Nah, I think it's fine.
Yellow flag, caution. The gap to Maniac ahead is now 2.5.
Oh, they're gone. Okay, James Jackson got a drive-through. Don't know why I'm giving that information, but real penalty do be like that.
Toro is getting closer. The gap's now 1.8.
What a surprise. A faster driver than me is getting closer.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Okay. And a second drive-through for spinning in the pit lane. Which is the dumbest part about real penalty, because... fuck's sake. No! Psycho!
Watch out.
Car right, clear right.
Okay, Steve, the next car
I
is
can't be
Toro.
mad about that.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
There is spinning on the same. There is spinning in the same corner, and there is spinning in exactly the same spot. What a shame. Oh, car is a bit. Tires are overheated, I
2
think.
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
What are the tire temps?
Front left, 66. Front right, 78. Left rear, 84. Right rear, 96.
Very even tire wear, as you can see, as you can hear.
Your front tyres are cold.
That was hilarious, though. Gotta make the best out of the situation, and I think the humor here is the best part. And I definitely have enough fuel.
Fastest lap for O'Leary.
I am getting like an amber, like an orange fuel light, a fuel warning, but that usually means I have about 5 liters left.
B16.
And O'Leary, I think, started the final lap. James Jackson took the drive-through and he's still ahead of me. This is going so well. Unless he's a lap down, of course.
Very little fuel left.
I can't wait to see the back of this truck. I'm not coming back. It's not bad, but someone thought, well, Silverstone isn't fast enough. There's just elevation change, more blind corners, and lots and lots and lots of camber.
Going out of track
bugger
limits.
off.
Keep it between the lines.
Shit the bed. I hate this app. Here's the thing, the problem is not the app. The problem is that it relies on the off the track cut detection on AC, which is atrocious. Like it's worse than iRacing somehow. You get a slowdown for going wide.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
And this is supposed to be a solution because anytime you got a slowdown with the without the mod, you get a warning. Christ.
We're running on fumes, mate. Two litres left.
Oh, that's more than enough.
Yellow flag.
Yes. Not long enough, fuck. I think Psycho is being cautious because of what happened earlier. Oh god, I saw that was funny though.
15th place. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Big humor. Okay, let's do it. That felt pathetic. What? Come on. Alright. So, finishing order. Thomas O'Leary in P1. What a surprise. Sam in P2. Fulvio, one of the new peeps, P3. Drift P4. Pete P5. Is this the qualifying order? I think it is. Dams in P6. Mark made a hell of an advance there, going up to 7th. Yoronomlo in 8th. Scotty in 9th. Git in 10th. And Ted in 11th. Andreas. James Jackson, after 2 drive-thrus, in 12th. Ahead of me, let me remind you. Plastic Man 30 was registered as Maniac by crew chief in 13th. Fabrizio Torri in 14th. Me 15th. Super Psycho in 16th. Andrea Cribioli in 17th. Dom Pippin, who binned me on the outlap, in 18th. And Freddie Coleman, something else, was on hards, oddly enough, in P19th and last, which means first for the second part, for the second race, which, well, let's see if that even happens, because the server is not having the best of times. Now, I'm gonna give you YouTubers, by the way, Caffeinated still taking a shit. Thankfully, no one's missing out on YouTube.
Okay, get ready.
Oh, I hate this up already. I'm gonna find the social media and ask what the fuck is going on. Okay, let's soften the rear springs then. That was an issue I had. Alright, down to 7 from 8. It doesn't need much because I don't want to make it understeer in mid-corner. Hold on, did that give me damage? You see the damage thing flashing on the bottom right. And if that gave me damage, what was it that gave me damage? That's ridiculous. Hey.
Go, go, go!
Call it Buddy, by the way. It's Biddy. Interesting that there were no lights, but of course we're doing a formation lap. Not a good time to be locking up, boys. Turn my headlights off. The reflections are awful. There seems to be, the LODs seem to be pretty bad. Okay, don't spin it this time. Okay. Also, whoever is in Is P1 going flat out? Do you see the gap that he's pulled on us? You see the gap? They're seriously going flat out. Oh, they realized.
Yellow flag.
Left side, clear to the left.
Let's see if the starting order will be as it's supposed to. Because I'm behind that yellow car, and then Psycho on the left lane, and Psycho is to the right and in front of me. So
On your right, clear right.
So we're not doing 120. Okay.
Right side, clear to the right. Right side, clear right. On your right, clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Still there. He's still there.
Yellow flag.
Clear right. You're clear.
Tom dropped it.
Clear on the left. Car right. Still there. Clear. Clear to the right.
Leader in the bin, but not far enough in the bin that they're out of it. But potentially getting a cut warning. Let's not murder my tires just yet.
Left side. Left side. Clear left.
Sector 2 time is okay.
He's pressing the issue.
Car right. Clear right.
That curb was a bad idea. So is that line.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Steve.
Car left. Clear to the left.
Holy, I nearly took him out.
Hold your line.
Rejoining from there is extremely difficult though.
Still there. Left
Because of that
side.
ledge on the right.
Still there. Left side.
Small cliff.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
What's my position?
P7.
What's it? It's a bit of a slow line through there by them.
You're reeling Maniac in. The gap is
That's him.
0.3.
again, is still a bit unruly. Fuck off. He braked early and I had nowhere to go.
Fuck. Front tyres are cold.
I don't like this track. I know I'm blaming the track for an unfortunate situation.
The leader has just done a 2:00.8. That's a new fastest lap for Jackson, 2:00.6 seconds. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. P17. Yellow flag.
Okay, something has transpired there. Man, I overshot that corner. Let's hope people fuck up with the guide warnings, because honestly, my pace is nowhere. Every time I dropped positions in this race, I wasn't able to make them up, and when I tried, I got caught out.
Yellow flag.
Nope. Hello. That's flat out, actually. Okay. Oh, it's a dress. I think. The only other blue-red car is mine.
The car in front of us is now Toro.
Nearly died there. Nearly put a wheel in the grass.
Fastest lap for Scotty, 2:00.2 seconds.
A wheel in the grass, Tyson. I'm sorry. I'm very
16th
sorry.
place.
The dress got shuffled wide. Got a little cluster here, which means either a lot of ground to be gained or lost, depending on how things play out.
Jackson is now in the lead. Yellow flag.
I've got to run, but I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're halfway home. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
I'm gonna make it to the end fine. Fucking curbs, I swear to God.
The car in front is... I can't pronounce the name, mate.
Then why do you mention them? What's my position? 18th?
16th place.
16th. Could be worse, I suppose. Could be behind me. which some people somehow are.
That's a new fastest lap for Old Leary, 157.5.
I've softened the rear fucking springs and it's worse than before. How? How is this car
We're
this
seeing lots
bad?
of rear brake locking.
Yeah, rear brake locking, that's the problem. Not that the rear over rotates. I'm doing worse than the first race. Amazing. At least I haven't got a card warning there yet.
Alright Steve, you're reeling Evans in the gaps now, 1.1. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Fuck. Sorry.
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 2.2.
I got a card warning for that.
Awesome, well done.
I don't think it was well done. The only reason I'm taking the position is because he was off track. So, you know, the incident had already happened, but otherwise I would have given the position back. But I nearly had a repeat of what happened earlier, where I had nowhere to go. Server is still spitting out gibberish. Oh! Evans got a drive-through. I think it's the guy I collided with. Hopefully I didn't play a role in that, but I don't think I did.
P15.
That was a good sequence. I think I found the balance there on the line. That's commitment, by the way. He took the drive-through after getting the drive. He got the drive-through in sector 3 and then took the drive-through immediately. That's
Yellow flag, caution.
That's quick. Oh, nice. I managed to hook it up this lap. I think I've learned the track after 35 minutes of driving it. Plus whatever time I put in practice, which was entirely pointless thanks to caffeinated taking this shit. Needless to say, I will be in the market for looking for a backup. I hate this car.
We just cut the track. That's fine.
And I get a warning for that as well. I swear to God. Okay, that's Tom Pippin.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear on the left.
Okay, this guy is stupid.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Steve.
Okay, this guy is stupid. I'm just gonna... I can say this with confidence now. 2 times he has collided with me. The first time on the out lap. And now this. Admittedly, this could be a mistake, but... I mean, it was a mistake, but I don't think he wanted to ruin his own race. Fuck this car, I swear to God. I'm not having fun.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
I'm not having fun with this car at all. Not gonna lie. And I've driven the LMP3 on R Factor 2. That feels... It's leery, but it feels very good. I've driven actually both of them, both the normal M30 and the... what's it called? The Ligier JSP30, 320. This one is unpredictable. Like it just randomly snaps. The other one is more progressive, like it's got more feel to it, you know? But then again, if this is a mod on a forum, it wasn't legit enough to even to make it to race department, which is indicative of the level of quality you should expect from this. And again, it was used in LFM, which is a dummy indictment because any free mod used on LFM usually is suspicious. Actually, the Cupra was pretty decent. And the Clio, because it was made by the same people who made the Clio on R Factor 2, which is a pretty decent car.
Wear all round.
But this is not a good mod. Like, again, as I mentioned earlier, this makes... This makes 40 horsepower, 45 horsepower more than it should. Don't know if LMP3 regulations have changed lately. But last time I checked, they were limited to 420 horsepower, and this is making 465.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. B14.
2 more laps, I assume.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Steve.
I had to slow down so much because this stupid app would give me a drive-through for that. For my troubles.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
That should be enough.
Tyres are cold, watch out.
Well, better than overheating, which has been the problem that's plagued this race and qualifying. Why did I downshift? I'm getting some audio glitches on ASRock Corsair today. I don't know if you can hear those little clicks. It may be the sound mod.
One more lap to go. We're running on fumes, mate.
Hey, I didn't die at T1. First time I've done that in like, what, 3 laps? This track needs more technical sections. Like, legitimately, this just has too many fast sweepers.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. very little fuel left.
It's a good thing it's the final lap. Genuinely, I can't wait to see the back of this race and this track. And never come back here. This could be fun in an IndyCar or something. Treated like almost an oval in terms of speed and so on, but not really something I'm looking forward to getting back to. PD. Yeah.
2 litres remaining.
Oh, Evans got a drive-through on the last lap.
We're done.
Second drive-through for truck for cutting. Didn't they do the pile-up, or did I miss the pile-up? Well, I was in the first one. What a disaster. Highlights the problems with fictional track designers in various places. They don't know that you can't just take a corner you like, a corner type you like, and just copy paste it. Alright, so Fulvio won the race. Psycho was in second, I doubt that. Was he? Well, he managed to turn it around. Mighty impressive. Scott in P3, O'Leary in P4 somehow, Pete in P5, Sam in P6, James Jackson in P7, Tori in 8th, Git in 9th, Drift in 10th, Mang in 11th, Andreas in 12th, Mark in 13th, I was in 14th, because Dams DNF'd, and Freddie Coleman was the last of the finishers, Evans in last place, 15th. Then the DNFs were Dams, who DNF'd with 1 lap to go for some reason. Andrea Cribioli in P17, Don Pimpin, the guy I've had a few comings together today with, in 18th. Joran Omlo in 19th, and then the rest, Miles Dixon, Benji Sherman, Smeggy, Andrea De Dio, Stephen McAngus, and Richard Gibbons not showing up. So, piss poor start on my end. Oh well. Let's check on the caster lab situation. Definitely. Hey! It works. So I was unlucky because it started working 18 past 10. Which is too little too late because it was mid-race. Yeah, started working at 10:18. Well, I'll have to have a backup for next time, so I can read both chats. Also, this still doesn't seem to be connected to Twitch. Despite the Twitch stream being very much a thing, so I'm expecting this to be still not working properly. Oh well. So that's it for tonight. I'm not in the mood for watching the replay because I'll be brutally honest, this wasn't a fun race for me. I hope to bring the mood down or anything, but I felt like I didn't have pace. I felt like I didn't like the car. I didn't like the track. And yeah. I hope the next few races are going to be better. Just so you know, the track list is PD out of the way, thank fuck. This is the... then we've got Pinevale, which is the other fictional track. Autopolis in Japan. which is a rather nice track, actually, although overtaking opportunities are not particularly good. Bahrain, which fucking sucks. I hate that track. But whatever. Portimao, which I love. And Zandvoort 2023, which means we've got all the glorious banking. Because the one on AC, which is not even a good iteration of it, is the old one without the banking. So with that in mind, I'll have to bid the farewell. Because honestly, this was a bit of a downer, if I'm honest. And also the issues that I had on stream kind of didn't help. I'm going to send y'all over. Let's see. What are our options? So obviously there's MrGit, whom I usually read at the end of each AC race to watch the replay. And there is Ella Boons, and Linksy doing Le Mans Ultimate. And Roy doing Le Mans Ultimate. Oh, Onid is doing... Yeah, but Onid is... Well, no, it's a series. It's like an esports series. They're doing... Oh, Transam. That's pretty cool. But they're a different kettle of fish. And I don't think that... And I think the rating will only distract from the stream. I don't know where I'm going to go. If you have any suggestions that you want to give me in the next, I don't know, minute. Oh, by the way, yeah, thanks for tuning in, Woody. Your chat's still not showing, your message is still not showing up on Caffeinated. Brilliant. I love it. Swear to God. I swear to God. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Git so we can watch the rest of you can watch the replay if you want to see anything, because I'm not going to be there for too long. I'll be back on Wednesday doing more Le Mans Ultimate, and I'll also start practicing at some point for on Richard Ben's rally for the upcoming SRM, which is in April 10th, which means I need all the time on hand. See ya.